For just a moment or two, imagine that you are suspended in a black void. It is perfectly dark, and there is no up, there's no down, there's no front, there's no back, and there is absolutely no sound. All sensory input has been denied you. You have nothing to base where you are upon. You don't know how you got there. You don't know how you're going to escape. You don't even know if you are still alive. That's what it's like to be possessed by darkness on a spiritual level. You absolutely no longer are the person you used to be, spiritually speaking. Everything that you held dear has been ripped from you. You've got no reference point as to base your ongoing situation. Possessed by darkness. Or you might say perfectly possessed. There are people you know who are perfectly possessed. They don't resemble who they once were. And yet for all of this, they have very little recollection of who they once were because they're not being driven by all the things they held dear. Those things are gone. The person they used to be is gone. Again, they are possessed by darkness. And it's a type of possession that you truly can call a perfect possession. Think this is possible? It is. Many people out there are perfectly possessed. Now, as far as the physical embodiment of who they are is, you might not be able to spot that person. But inwardly, spiritually, that person is controlled now by darkness. And whatever it is that's required of them, they will acquiesce. They will accomplish one way or the other. They're no longer in charge of their reasoning capabilities. Because as far as they're concerned, the only thing that matters is being obedient to the darkness. And they'll do anything, including sacrificing someone they once held dear in order to increase their own standing within this continual darkness. Again, we're talking about possessed by darkness. We're talking about complete and absolutely perfect possession. Those people are out there. My advice to you is simply this. Be very careful who you call friend. Be careful who you invite into your circle of acquaintances. Understand everyone about you may not necessarily be your friend. And do this as if your life depended on it, because your spiritual life does depend on it. And if you haven't already done so, while there's still time enough left for you to do this, accept and believe that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Become one of Jesus Christ's own while you still can. Until next time, this is Stephen. Talk to you when the wind shifts. See ya. Bye.